Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with the start of another weekly reading vlog. Today's actually Tuesday. It is the 26th of November and it is about 11 o'clock in the morning. So, morning everybody. I'm showered, my nurse came by, had my breakfast, I still have to take my pills, and I am finally enjoying a cup of coffee. I do try and start with a glass of juice or something in the morning and then move on to the coffee. So yesterday I didn't get a clip done. I had planned to, but I was at the hospital for like the whole day, a lot longer than I anticipated me being there. I did get a little clip you guys will have seen. My brother was driving me into the city, so I got some shots of the downtown coming in through the Gardner. So that was kind of fun. So I got in, had my biopsy. It is what it is. It was done. I don't have to worry about it now for another 2 whole weeks. And then I went and saw one of the doctors for because I'm on blood thinners again. I think I mentioned that. They found a small clot, so I'm on blood thinners, so I had to go see them and talk to them. And then I went up and talked to the transplant team, and they're all very, very, very happy. All my numbers look really, really good, which is fantastic. The only comment that they had was, in the biopsy, they're measuring like the pressures in your heart, and she said my pressures are a little low, so she wants me to start drinking more water. And I said, well, that's an easy fix. I can do that once I'm done my coffee. So basically, so that's pretty much about it. Oh yeah, and then I do have some swelling in my stomach again. I'm probably retaining water, so they put me back on one of the diuretics that I was on before. Diuretics, is that what it is? A water pill, essentially. That's fine. And so they did an ultrasound. But that was what took so long, is because the ultrasounds are usually booked quite far in advance because they're hard to get. So they kind of slid me in. So I had to sit and wait for like 2.5 hours. Thank God I brought a book. And I'm sure all you other readers are going to agree. Always bring a book. So basically, I finished a book yesterday, though, so that was kind of good. That was the one good thing about just sitting around at the hospital. So, I haven't talked to you guys reading-wise since Friday, so I have finished some stuff. So let me go through that real quick, and then I'll share with you what I'm currently reading. So I finished, over the weekend, The Truth About Stacy, book number 3 in the Babysitters Club. I also started and finished Bedtime Stories for Privileged Children by Daniel Fox. It took me an hour to read on audio. It was delightful. I will talk about it in my What I Read This Week video coming up. And what else? So yesterday at the hospital, I finished reading A Match Made in Montana by Joanna Sims, which is actually the 4th book in the Brands of Montana series. I'm a little annoyed because I looked on the Harlequin website, and the Harlequin website listed it as book number 1. And I think I mentioned when I was reading it that I felt like there were characters that had already had their stories. So I went on Fantastic Fiction, and lo and behold, there are 3 books prior to this one, but they're not numbered. So this one on Fantastic Fiction is listed as number 1, but there are 3 books that come before it about our main character in this story's 3 siblings. So I'm now going to go back in December and read book 1 because it is a Christmas book. So, and then I'll read book 2, book 3, and then I'll go to the next book after this one. So I'll get myself all caught up. It just goes to show, check more than one spot if you're looking for series. Don't just rely on Goodreads or Fantastic Fiction or Fiction Database or whatever the case may be, unless you know for sure, especially when it comes to category romance. Definitely check maybe 1 or 2 places just to make sure. So that's that. And so I finished those 3 books. So like I said, stay tuned for my What I Read This Week video. That's going to come up on Monday. You guys are going to see this video on Sunday. And Monday will be the 1st of December, you guys, which means Advent stuff will be starting. My tree is up. It's right there right now. I need to get my chair out and I'll start filming in front of it next week. And I'm super excited. I need to get the ornaments. I have 2 ornaments. I have one that I bought at Walmart the other day, and then I have another one that I had hanging off my book cart. So I've only got 2 ornaments on the tree right now, but it makes me happy. What else? Trying to think. I hate tapping. I hate when people tap. I'm sorry. Those videos that's supposed to be the ASMR, when people are doing their makeup and they're like, that's nails on a chalkboard to me. I can't stand it. So I apologize to any of you that feel the same way for doing that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I have to tell you guys. I don't think so. I got a new hairdryer. I'm actually quite pleased. I've had my hairdryer since before I met my husband. Like, I had the hairdryer for 20 years and it wasn't working. Like, it would cut in and out. And finally, the other day, Garrett yells at me from the bedroom because I was in the bathroom blow drying. He's like, just buy a new hairdryer. You keep saying you're going to do it and you never do. It's one of those things because I don't care about my hair, clearly. I'm not someone, it's stick straight. It's baby fine. I can never do anything with it. It doesn't hold a style. It doesn't hold a curl. It is what it is. And I've never really fussed with it. But I like having a hairdryer because, especially in the winter, I want to dry it so it's not, I don't get cold, basically, right? So, for me, it was just more of a purposeful item. So Garrett's like, just buy a new one. So of course the Black Friday deals are all on. So I went on Amazon and I found a Conair and it was really, really nice. Like a Pro something or other. And it was regularly $50 and it was down to $30. So it was $20 off. And I thought, okay, there's a deal. So I don't buy stuff like that for myself. Again, it's my hair. I don't care. But I am super, super pleased with how cute it looks. And I just blow dried it. I didn't even style it. I just brushed it. This is what I like about short hair. Although I do have to admit I miss my long hair, to be honest. I miss being able to pull it up into a, I don't know why it suddenly got dark. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of weird. I've got the window open and it is kind of like cloudy and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so that is it, you guys. I'm going to let you go. And, oh, no. I need to show you my crafting. So bear with me just a second here. Let me get this stuff out here. Oops. That was my yarn bowl. It's not broken. Bonus. So here are my socks. So I have worked on them since Friday. So, that's where I was on Friday. But that's where I am now. So I'll show you guys at the end of the week where I end up with the socks. But I am pretty pleased with those. Although I am starting to think now about ripping them out and starting again. And just doing my regular stitch count. I talked last week about the fact that I lowered the stitch count, but I think they might be a little too tight. I did put them on and I feel like they're a bit too tight, so I may actually rip these out. So we'll see what happens when I show you guys on Saturday. I'm not that far into it, so it's not that big a deal. I can restart it quite easily. I am wearing my floppy ones now, the green ones that I had, and I kind of really like... I'm going to break everything here. I kind of really like the floppy as I try and bend my foot up. You can see I'm feeling better. So yeah, so there are my socks. Again, probably now that I've said it, I'm probably going to rip them out and start again. I do like the floppy. At first I thought, oh, the floppy, but I do kind of, they're nice because you can kind of like tuck them like your pants and stuff, especially in the wintertime. So I've done a bit more work on the cross stitch. So here we are. I think I have added in this part since the last time I talked to you. So I'm starting on the bottom half of the house now. And you can see there's a wreath, which I love. And there's the tree. So it's starting to take shape. I'm very, very happy with it. So when I'm done filming this, I'm going to take a picture of this. And then on Saturday, when I do my last clip of the vlog, or Sunday or whatever day it is, I will show you guys the difference between the two. So yeah, that's my plan. So anyway, so that is that. Welcome to the vlog, you guys. Oh, and I did DNF a book. That's what I forgot to tell you guys. So I started reading Waiting for Nick by Nora Roberts and last night, and I got a chapter into it and I decided just not in the mood. It's part of a longer series. It's the first in the series, but it's like a piggyback on an older series. And I feel like I need to read that series first. And one chapter and I'm just like, I'm just not feeling this. So currently reading on audio, I am listening to The Slowest Burn by Sarah Chamberlain. My goal is to finish that today. I only have a couple hours left on audio. And then I am going to be starting on ebook. What is it called? Take Me Cowboy by Maisie Yates. Right there. I did borrow the bind up from the library. I'm only going to read the one book because I don't own it and I was not going to spend money on it. So I borrowed it from the library because that's what the libraries are for. I'm getting in the groove for the Read What You Own challenge, my friends. Not buying any books. I've been good, actually. I've been quite good. I own enough books. I do not need to buy any more. So anyway, now I'm going to let you go and because I've got another video to film and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Today is the 27th of November and it is late. It is 7 o'clock at night. I just finished my dinner. I'm sitting upstairs. I'm going to do, a little bit of reading. I'm doing quite a bit of reading already today. working on my socks. I did recast them on last night in the correct stitch count, and I'm going to do them all nice and floppy, which I'm very excited about. I realized I like the floppies. I think I told you guys that yesterday. It's funny because when I was at the hospital on Monday, I was wearing my hand knit socks because they're nice and warm and they go well over my leggings, and because they're floppy. And when you go in for the biopsy, you've got to wear the really fun hospital gown and the fun hat that they put you, you know, that hat that you have to wear if you're going into surgery or something, because it is the cath lab. It's like a surgical procedure. I mean, it's all very, you know, sterilized, of course. But so you have to take everything off from the waist up because they're going in through your neck, but you can keep your pants and your shoes and all that good stuff on. So that, I always like that because I just feel a little bit more comfortable. So I had my socks on and everybody in the cath lab was commenting, "I love your socks." I'm like, "I made them." So that's always fun. So I'm sitting here in bed, knitting, gonna do some reading. I'm also watching BookTube, or YouTube, I should say. And I got Missy here with me. But anyway, reading update for today. So I am reading, I think the reason is because all the books in this series by Maisie Yates, all are like Something Me Cowboy. And this one is Take Me Cowboy. And it is a best friends to lovers romance. She is a mechanic, a big machine mechanic, for farm equipment, basically. And she's not a girly girl, but they've been friends since the 9th grade, and he's a cowboy. And she gets invited to this very hoity-toity event because her business is new in town, and it's like for business owners and stuff. And her brothers said that she can't get a date, so he decides to step in as her date, the best friend. His name is Chase. Her name is Anna. And he's gonna, feminize her, if you will. So I'm not too sure my thoughts on this one just yet. We shall see. I mean, it's Maisie Yates. Her stuff is good regardless. It's just a little bit of an odder, you know. And I did also start Rest You Murdered Gentleman by Vicky Delaney. I'm about 27% of the way through that one on audio. And I realized I thought I'd only just started reading it and then put it down at some point, but I think I've read the whole thing because it's sounding very, very familiar, but I can't remember who the murderer was. So that's always fun. So I will get that one done. My goal is actually to finish this Maisie Yates and that one, hopefully within the next few days. And then I plan on starting on my December TBR because I filmed my December TBR today. And when I filmed it, I realized that it is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. So you guys will have seen that video by the time you see this one. I need to get started on that TBR very, very soon. But anyway, today's been a bit of a lazy day. I didn't do much. I kind of sat around, got my steps in. You know, I try and get steps in while I'm here at the house. I think tomorrow, well, my big thing today was filming my TBR. And I think tomorrow I might see if I can get to the dollar store. We shall see. Because I do need to pick up the stuff to put together my advent calendar. So yay on that one. I was just thinking, I wonder if I could Uber it, but no. Like Uber stuff for somebody to pick them up at the dollar store. That's silly. I'd rather go over and see exactly what they have. But anyway, I'm going to get back to reading and knitting and enjoying my evening. I actually have a cup of tea from Tim Hortons as well that I'm enjoying. And my sugar cookie, because every year they bring out the sugar cookies. So I've got that as my snack for this afternoon, or this evening. And yeah, so anyway, guys, that's it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. And in case you were interested, the Miss is here. Miss Moo. Moo, 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 moo. She chose violence earlier, so she's choosing violence again. Don't choose violence. She is evil. Don't let that face fool you. She is pure evil. I also wanted to share with you guys, because this rarely happens, Mr. George came up. I know I got video of him a few weeks ago up here in the bed, but in all honesty, this is very rare. He doesn't usually come up and sit with us. Do you, Mr. George? Hi friends, happy Friday. Another clip of me coming to you from the comfort of my bed. I had a busy day today. I don't think I filmed yesterday. I had a lazy day yesterday. But I had a busy day today. I went out to the dollar store. I went out to the grocery store. For me, that's a big day. Just getting out and getting some fresh air is a big day. Yeah, I had to pick up a couple grocery things, like some coffee creamer and stuff like that. Bag of chips for Garrett for his weekend. And then and at the dollar store, I picked up the stuff that I need to make my advent calendar, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. Nothing like leaving it till the last day. But yeah, so quick clip right now. reading update. I've finished 2 books today. This morning I finished reading Mary Ann Saves the Day by Ann M. Martin, 4 stars, Babysitter's Club book, yada, yada, yada. And just before I had my dinner, I finished reading Rescue Murdered Gentleman by Vicki Delaney, which is the first in the year-round Christmas mystery series. I gave that 4 stars as well. I will talk about that one in full on my What I Read This Week update on Monday. And I did start while I was making and eating my dinner and doing my dishes. I listened to the prologue and the first chapter of The Holiday Honeymoon Switch by Julia McKay. So this is being billed as The Holiday Meets the Unhoneymooners. So it's about a woman who is kind of left at the altar, 2 best friends named Holly and Ivy. And the prologue deals with how they met, which was super, super cute. And then the first chapter is at Holly's wedding, or no, the night before the wedding, so at the rehearsal dinner, and her groom breaks it off with her. And I guess the best friend is going to go on the honeymoon, and she's going to go on the friend's vacation that she takes every year. So that's the premise of this book. So far, I'm really enjoying it. About 40 pages in, I guess. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun read. So that's it, you guys. A very, very short clip. Tomorrow, my aunt is actually coming for a visit, which would be lovely. My nurse is coming in the morning as well. So tomorrow's going to be a bit of a busier day as well. But I am going to try to get some video of me putting together the advent calendar. The tea advent calendar that I'm making using the David's tea and the tea that my friend gifted me. And yeah, so that's it. Hopefully tonight I'm going to do some more reading on the Maisie Yates book. I hope to get that one done tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day of the month. But this one, of course, is a December read, so I'm happy to get started on my December books. But anyway, guys, that is it. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hi, BookTube. Happy Saturday. Today is the 30th of November, and nothing like celebrating the last day of the month than putting together our tea advent calendar. So I've got my lovely little bag here that I'm putting these in. So basically what I'm doing is that I'm taking the Tea House Advent Calendar that my friend Lynn bought for me, along with the teas that I got from David's, the 8 new ones. And I'm using 4 that I already had. Snow Day, Merry Mistletoe, Hot Chocolate. I thought these were all very festive. Hot Chocolate. There's the Hot Chocolate. And, of course, Santa's Secret, which is always the tea that's on the 24th. It's just, that's the way it goes. So then what I'm doing is I'm writing the tea on this little card, and then I'm putting it in my little tea baggie, and then inside one of these little baggies, and then writing a number on the outside of it at random, and then that's my advent calendar. So yay. Anyway, that's it, you guys. I will show you when I am done, and I will update you on my reading as well. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye, guys. Okay, so we have put together the tea advent in this lovely little bag that I got at Walmart. So they're all in here. So what I did was, like, for example, the 24th, I put a sticker on it, cute little bag. Now, this is the only one in an actual tea bag. This is Santa's Secret. Santa's Secret is always on the 24th. I don't make the rules. It's always the way the David's Tea calendar does it. It's the way I decide to do it. But every other one is completely random. So like the 23rd, there's the tea bag, and then on that little piece of paper inside, I actually have written what the tea actually is. But of course, I turn around so it'll be a secret until I open the little package. So yeah, so every day we've got a different one in here. 20th. All 24 days, so I'm very, very excited about this. And I've got my candy cane hot chocolate from Timmy's right now to enjoy. So, yeah, hold on. I got to turn the camera around. All right, my friends. So the other thing, right now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. I did finish another book. I think my 6th for the week. 6th or 7th, I can't remember. I finished reading Take Me Cowboy by Maisie Yates. The first book in the Copper Ridge series, Desire series. I gave it 3 stars. It was fine. I'll talk more about it on my my wrap up, my what I read this week on Monday. So you guys will get my full thoughts on that one. So I mentioned yesterday that I did start the Holiday Honeymoon Swap. I'm gonna do some more listening to that today. And I'm gonna start what is it called? Hold on. My next ebook. Let me see here. Starting December's reads, Moonlight, Menorahs, and Mistletoe by Wendy Warren. So reading this on my Kobo Clara color. So yeah, so looking forward to starting that one. Anyway, guys, I don't know if I'll update again today, but I will definitely give an update tomorrow. to end off the vlog. So I'll talk to you guys then. Bye. Morning, BookTube, or maybe afternoon. Almost afternoon. What time is it? It's 11:47 in the morning, so almost afternoon. Hi, it is the 1st of December. Happy Sunday, everybody. So coming to you very quickly right now with the first clip of today, I am going to be drawing from my advent calendars, 2 of them. I also have my Hershey's Kisses advent calendar. So let's look for number 1. Now these are all in here very, very randomly. For the first little while, these are probably going to take a while. Oh, no, there's number 1 right there. Yay! So I will be honest, when I was putting the calendar together yesterday, the ones that I got from my friend Lynn, the one from the tea house, are all herbal, which is great. But a lot of them are like very herbal, which is generally not my, pardon the pun, cup of tea. So like, you know, stuff with like licorice root and stuff like that. I'm more of a dessert tea kind of person, but I'm willing to give them all a shot and see what I think. I will try anything. I'll try any tea once and see what I think about it. So I'm still finishing up my coffee from this morning. So pumpkin spice coffee creamer from Starbucks. Thank you very much. And after lunch, I'm going to go down and have my lunch soon. I will make my cup of tea after lunch, and then I will come back on and I will share with you my thoughts on it. I will share with you my crafting from this week, give you guys the update on my cross stitch and my socks, and share with you what I'm reading, and then that will be it for the vlog for this week. So let's get into today's tea. Yay! So I'm very excited. I kind of really love these. I love the fact that I put these together, and I'm just so happy. So we have one from the tea house. This is Lemon Balm. So this is one of the more herbal ones. Very lemony. So I just put it in this little sachet. So Lemon Balm. So I will report back in a little bit and let you guys know my thoughts on it. I'm sure it'll be yummy. I like lemon. Probably nice and soothing today, actually. And let's get into the Hershey's Kisses advent calendar. I was going to go with the really cheap ones that I had when I was a kid, but I saw the Hershey's Kisses and I do love me some Hershey's Kisses. So, and each one comes with 2 for sharing, or just 2 for me, because charity begins at home. So there's number 1 up here. I was looking all over for it. I'm like, oh wait, it's like right at the very top. So let me see if I can get into this, because it's probably meant for children. So today we have, I didn't know if we get 2 of the same or 2 different ones. So what's it say on the other side? Kisses for 2, or 2 kisses for me. So these are both hot chocolate Hershey's Kisses. So yay, so those will be a lovely little snack this afternoon. So I am looking forward to that. So there are my advent calendars for today, guys. Like I said, I will pop back on and report back and yeah, and share all the things with you before I end the vlog. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi friends, so we're in the kitchen. I have made my cup of tea. I'm boiling water right now for macaroni because it's lunchtime. Let me test this and I'll let you guys know. Not bad. I don't dislike it. A little bit of lemon. Very herbally. A very herbal tea. For those of you who like herbal teas, this would definitely be up your alley. I wouldn't buy it again, but I will definitely finish it. So yay, this one's a winner. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi friends, coming to you with the final clip of today's vlog. So I just finished my lunch and I drank the tea and I enjoyed it, as I mentioned in the previous clip. So yay, and I still have my Hershey's Kisses for later this afternoon. So we'll start off with what I am currently reading. So I'm currently reading Mistletoe. What is it called? Hold on, I'll just hold it up for you guys. This will be a lot easier. Moonlight, Menorahs, and Mistletoe by Wendy Warren. I am 1 chapter into this one and I am enjoying it. I'm reading this on my Kobo Clara color that I do absolutely love. It is a great little device. So I'm reading that one. I'm only a chapter into it. I just started it last night. And I am reading also The Holiday Honeymoon Switch by Julia McKay. I am 4 chapters into it and I'm enjoying it. That's how far I am. I did start this on audio, and Wasn't completely loving the audio, so switched over to the physical book, and I am enjoying reading off the physical book. The only thing I notice is that after a certain time of the evening, my eyes are too tired to read off of the smaller print in this book, so that's when I moved to my ebook. So yeah, so that is that. So let me show you guys my crafting, and then we will end this vlog. So here is where I am on my cross stitch. I will post a picture. This is where I was last... When did I start the vlog? Monday? Last Monday. This is where I was last Monday, and this is where I am now. So this is the Festive Frosted Pumpkin House or something by Witchy Stitcher. I am very, very much enjoying stitching on this one, but I think I am actually going to switch over to my Blue Jay next week. So I will show you that in my next vlog. You will see that. There's a lot of black in this, as you can tell, and I'm kind of over it right now. I need a little bit of a break from all of the constant black color. So I'm going to move over to the Blue Jay, which is a lot more blues and brighter colors and stuff like that, just for a little change. And then I'll probably switch back to this one. I might switch back and forth every week until I get them done. So we shall see. But anyway, that's where I am now. So yay on that one. And I did, as I mentioned, restart my socks. I did not get as far into these as I wanted to. I don't think I'm getting them done for Christmas. I still have the whole month. Well, 24 days, but I still don't know if I'm going to get them done. So here is what I got done, but I recast them on. I mean, it's an easy enough thing to do. I should be a lot further along. I'm just not picking them up. So I need to start doing that at night when it's too late to do any of the cross stitch or anything like that. So yeah, so that's where I am with my socks. So that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the vlog this week. And yeah, I will talk to you in my next video. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.